Good morning. I am so excited to finally be talking to you about syllables, one of my absolutely favorite things. So as I'm hoping your kids are starting to talk to you at home, syllables are a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. I'm sure you all realize that, especially now that I've just given it to you in language form, but it might not be something that you were fully aware of growing up. So something I'm really trying to help the kids realize right now, especially as they are trying to write on their own and don't always know how to spell, is I'm trying to help them look like, do I have a vowel there? A lot of words in the English language have silent vowels that are helping to fulfill that role to make sure that those rules are true. So something that we're going to be doing in the coming days and weeks are things like this, where I have different syllables that might be words or actual syllables and real words, and the kids are going to have to separate them and decide, is this a syllable or not? So obviously this one is not because it doesn't have a vowel. I tried to pick ones that would really make them think for a second, because some of them are words that make sense phonetically. I'm trying to get to them right now. And some of them are just things like this would be bird. Probably a lot of your kids would actually try to spell bird that way. It makes sense, b-er-d, but it needs a syllable. So that's when we're going to learn about earlier of first, which would fulfill that role for the word bird. So if you start seeing things coming home with the kids that look like this, that's the point of this exercise, is to help them learn how to, like car would make sense, to help them learn to identify and pick up on their own spelling errors and mistakes. It's also going to help them start sounding words out better when they come up with words in reading that they're not so sure about. So this would probably be tire to some of your kids. So anywho, that's that example. And then something that sorry, I keep hitting the camera here. Something I am most excited about, and some of your kids have already started doing this a little bit because they're asking me how to spell certain words, is this. I was pretty proud of myself. It might be somewhere on Teacher by Teacher or Pinterest or in the teaching world that I don't know about, but last year I came up with this one trying to help some kids with bigger words. These are 5 different color Post-it notes that I've laminated, and because most words aren't going to have more than 5 syllables, but they would pick how many syllables. So like, let's say they were trying to spell fantastic, fantastic. So then they're going to try to spell the word. What's the first syllable? Fan. So we're going to go and what's the next syllable? Taz. Z. And some of them might do Z, and that's fine because that's not my full point. And then the last syllable, tick. And they might spell it with a K. That's fine too, because that's not the point. The point is to help them realize, does every English syllable have a written vowel? And hopefully they'll catch on to that. And then we can go on later on that, this is actually an S. An S is saying its second sound, Z. And while it's a really great idea that K says k too, this time we can actually use a C. So this is something I'm really excited about. I can't wait to start doing this with them. We'll also start learning how to separate syllables in writing really soon. So as we do that, I will make sure to send you all a video about that. I hope this was really educational for you guys and that this is going to help you with different strategies with helping your kiddos at home. Have a great day.